What's up, y'all? I'm here with another video again, and this time it's about workouts that you can do with some resistance bands or pull-up resistance bands. You got these and you got these. It's really not too much, honestly, and I mean the price. Like, these cost the most about $40 if you want some super expensive type ones, but they about $20 for like 3 or 4 on Amazon. I'm pretty sure you can find them somewhere else too that's not gonna be that much. So let's go ahead and start with number 1. Some jumping jacks. Some jumping jacks, because this is a good exercise to get the body moving, warmed up. Who don't like jumping jacks? Come on now. It's a good full body workout from core to legs to upper body. And this just makes it almost twice as hard. I'm gonna be honest. It also depends on the, so they got like light, heavy. It all depends on what you got. If you're getting lights, extra lights, that would be the easiest, of course. This is a medium. If I would have had an extra light, would have been easier. I got medium, heavy on here. Probably the medium would have been better. I wouldn't go past that because the legs are stroking. It could break like this. So that's the first exercise though. Your heart should be pumping and ready for the next exercise. Okay, next we have some push-ups. Ooh. And I'm gonna use both resistance bands just to make it more resistant. So, come on. Let's get it. And you want to extend at that chest, the end the most. Damn. I wasn't holding it good enough, but you know, I'm gonna go ahead and start right there. Basically, you just grab it over your body. You don't have to use both. You really just use this one. I did that to make it more because I have to use my strength to hold my arms open, keep this stretch. Same with my legs. I don't know if you guys could tell, but that's how it go. You can just do that at least 30 seconds, y'all, and move to the next one. Then we got some planks, and I'm doing the same thing. Both resistance bands to help it make more resistant. And you really want to always have your body with your back straight like this. You don't want to be like this. You don't want to be like this. You don't want to be like this. None of that. Just like this. And you're going to breathe. Because breathing is the key to this. Any workout. If you don't breathe, you won't have energy to finish it. Because your muscles need oxygen to work, to produce. And if you're not giving yourself oxygen, you're gonna run out. So don't run out. And the next exercise is, this band is kind of thin. And I can't find my other one, but I have both bands on right now. And we're basically gonna do a squat to lunge. So the more thicker it is, the more resistance. Or if it ever cramp up, try to fix that. So you ain't really gotta use this as well. If you want, you could just put it on something that you know not gonna move. Put this around something. And then you basically gonna just squat. And you're gonna go out, squat. You're gonna go out, squat, go out, squat, go out. Like that. And now I'm gonna catch you guys at, catch me outside, man, cause yeah, that wasn't doing it for me. I couldn't do it no more. So now let me get my right pull-up one that I was talking about. Okay, so now we have an upper body workout that consists of 3 different types of workouts. Hold on. You gonna work out with me? Huh? He's shy. Alright, watch out, Gizmo. Okay. Curl, shoulders, extension. Curl, shoulder press, extension, tricep. Curl, shoulder press, tricep extension. Curl, shoulder press, tricep extension. So basically, you contracted your deltoids, your triceps, and your biceps. I didn't do my tricep on that one. I'm sorry. And what that's gonna do is basically manipulate your body muscles. So you working on more than one at the same time. It's confusing the body, so it's put stress on a lot at the same time. So it's just great combination. So you really want to just move slow in all of these workouts. Mainly, this is not really about strength, because this won't really technically give you strength. This is more of just a endurance. Like, it would help increase that endurance for your muscles, because you're going against something that's really not weight, but still holding you back. So let's go ahead and get to this next exercise, which is biceps. We gonna go ahead and put it on. Now this is an ab exercise. Can't forget about them abs. You basically, like I said, you really want to go slow in all these, because the faster you go, the more it's gonna bend and do the stuff you just seen it do, if y'all even can catch that on the camera. And you really don't want that, because the thicker it is, the more it's on your skin, the more the resistance you're gonna feel. It's gonna work regardless, but you wanna make sure it's on right. Let me put this back on right. Make sure it's really closer to your ankles if anything. See, now I'm going slow. Now it's not doing all of that. And you want it to stay like this. Just like this. Lean up if you want more on your pressure on your abs. Lean back if you just want to get the basic of it. Hey, whatever you can deal with, do that. Okay, so I really do this in a lot of my workouts before I work out, because this really helps with the hip, which is a big problem in most, because the hip is the muscle that nobody really thinks about, but really matters. So this is called some hip abduction exercises. Really, I don't know, but you really just want to hit all range of motions of that hip. This is gonna hit towards like the back glute. This is really more so right here, this area, and when you kick out, that's the actual hip. But all of that is supporting of the hip from this to this, so it's the same thing really. All these is gonna help strengthen your hip, get the leg ready, really help. And you want, it's because these adductors and abductors are part of your movement, leg movement. So if they're not strengthened right or stretched right, it can cause injury, really knee injuries. It can make your bone density weak, and that's just not good for your body. So you want to make sure you hit these hip areas, because if you don't, you will receive problems later on. And if you won't, go ahead and put that leg down. I mean, every time after you do it. So you if you want to get a more endurance, more push of a workout, more stress on that hip, not really stress, but more of a factor to that hip, just never put it down. Okay, now this is more of like, I would say, a stretch versus a workout, but it can be used to pre-warm the muscles, I would say. So basically, we're gonna start like this. Always extending, keep it shoulder width apart, push out, and then do that again. So, hoop, 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 hoop. And that's basically gonna act the pectoral muscles, kind of the lats when you pull it in, coming back with that, and the shoulders when you stretched out right here from all this range of motion. So you really contracting mainly the chest and shoulders, but I feel my lats a little when I pull back. You want to come slow, come back slow. It's like I said, all these are slow. It's not really about nothing else. Them lats actually catch too when you in this motion, because your chest is right here and right there is that. Almost usually in any workout, wherever you extending from is what muscles is getting used. It's like when you pushing up, you're extending from the legs. So you're gonna be using a lot of quad muscles because you're extending from this point. When you doing that, when you extending from right here, you feel that too. Feel this, you're not gonna really feel it. Feel this while you pull out. You're gonna feel that right here. It's gonna be tighter. And this next exercise is leg raise. So just, and you're gonna come up, so you're gonna do just like that, because that's gonna help keep that resistance, because it's gonna loosen up if you go down just like this real fast, and you don't want that. So you want to come up like this, go down like that. Come up like this, go down like that. And you can put, I got a chair on there right now. I don't know if you guys can see that. And you can put some weights on here. Whatever you got to do to make sure it's stable, it don't move. Or you can put this around something, a pole or something, or whatever you have. Make sure this don't move. You don't want this to just move on you. Last but not least, guys, we have the leg press. Now this is really leg and core, and I honestly kind of want to say core more, but I can actually feel my leg contracting. So let me go ahead and show you guys, and we're gonna do one leg at a time. So just hold it like this, and 1, 2, and if you want more of that core work, let this leg go. 3, 4, 5, switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And like I said, it's kind of more core than leg, but if you focus on that leg, that quad, while you pushing out, you're gonna fake feel it in here too. It's more core, especially if you lean off both legs. But it would be more leg if you do it just like this. But it's still core too, because when you're stretching your muscle out, your core is kind of contracted right here while your leg is in this motion. But guys, that's it. Like and subscribe. Hey, post notifications, because we have trying to post every day, and I've been doing it, so let's keep it going. I actually got a couple of videos that I had uploaded on this other YouTube channel like a month or 2 ago that I never uploaded to this channel that are still good videos. So I'm gonna be uploading that to you guys soon. Probably drop all those in a day or 2 a day. It's probably about 4 of them all together. And hey, make sure you guys grinding out here, basically. You know, I'm trying to put in my work, show my work ethic. Make sure you guys doing what you gotta do, because it's not easy, but it's necessary, especially to get ahead and to have the successful life that you want, and that you want to be able to show, like, people, and not even to flex, but just to be a role model to others and to show that it's possible to make it somewhere in this life. Because a lot of these people who rich and made it and look great now wasn't always that, and we know this about certain people, and that's a grind, you know, and that's what pushes me.
For real.
So I really respect all the celebrities and anybody who made it in any craft that they made. You being the best at your job or whoever, man, go crazy, because man, ain't nobody gonna do it for you. And I'm out. Nothing else said. Hey, Trying to hit that bed.
But first, let's do a recap. We did some jumping jacks. We did some push-ups. I also made some wide, as you will see right here, make it tougher. We did some planks. Turn around, show y'all another view. We did some squats or lunges, some better ones. I have 2 resistance bands, 3 actually. Did some curls to shoulder press to tricep extensions, full body workout. We did some bicycles, as you can see. Did some glute and hip stretches, kicks, as you can see. And we also did some chest to shoulder lateral stretch. Basically some leg raises, another ab workout. We also did some leg presses. Now this was like a forced couple relationship. It worked on the core just as much. But basically, man, hey, work on everything.